Okay, so we have Ghostrunner 2. I've been looking forward to this game for a little while now. And we're going to jump in. A massive thank you to 505 Games and Keymaster for hitting me up with a key. So let's jump in, let's play, and see how this game goes. Die for the first time? Really? Oh, I like the sword slash. When you start sprinting and stuff. Oh, I've died again. So I'm going to stop here for a second. If you look at the bottom right, you have a timer and you have a death counter, which you can turn on. It's off by default, but I turned it on. And yeah, I've died a few times because I'm just trying to get into the game. I haven't played Ghostrunner for a very, very long time, and obviously this is number 2. But that's one thing I like about this game. They haven't tried reinventing the wheel. It's still your fast-paced action. So we're going to try and do this. I got a slow-mo. I did it that time. Okay. It's a little bit choppy. The performance isn't the best for me. We got a perfect parry. Nice. I'm liking it. Besides the few frame drops I've had, I probably... Oh no, I got away with it. That feels a little bit slower paced than what it was in the first game. I am going to try and turn my settings down a little bit, just to see if I can stop the frame drops. And you'll see in the settings there is a bunch of stuff you can change in this game. You've got all your subtitles and stuff here. If we go to video, you've got DLSS, you've got post-process quality, shadows, textures, so on and so forth. Right, so I changed some of my settings, and it seems to be running better. I pretty much just turned DLSS off and turned the blur from epic to medium. I don't know if DLSS would have made any difference, but I turned it off just in case. I didn't like that. I don't like it. There's trains coming towards me. Feels like I'm playing Subway Surfers. Oh, I took one right to the face. Oh, I got a double there. So they give you multiple paths to reach the enemies. I like how they introduce all the parkour and stuff. Oh, I like that. The use of air vents. I almost messed it up as well. I kind of want to take that dude down. I don't think I can wall run. Wait, is that a ledge? Got rid of that one. Hidden challenges that test your skills. You'll be rewarded based on how well you manage to complete the hidden challenges. Look for the terminals to start them. We have a terminal here. Pass through all the cyber gates. You get 3,000. You've got to do it in 40 seconds. I'm probably going to take longer than 50. You have to be some speedrunner to get that done. It took me 56 seconds. I mean, at least I managed to complete it. It was quite fun, passing through the gates like a little time trial sort of thing. I do not like that at all. I mean, I love it. It's incredible, but I don't like the fact that it's just ruined me like that. I made it past it. I'm really, really enjoying this so far. Except for when I mess up and fall off the edge of the map. That's 11 deaths. The music, like the soundtrack for this, is incredible as well. I believe that's us done for the first mission. It might not be, but I think it is. It is. So if you look at that, it took me 8 minutes 55. I only had 1 death. I did really, really well. Nearly 10 minutes. There's 9:55. I died 11 times. And I doubt it's going to take players long to be able to start doing that with no deaths and a lot faster. There are collectibles. There's 5 artifacts and 2 different swords on that level. So go me. I'm brilliant. I missed every single collectible in the mission. But that was level 1. Now I'm going to crack on, play a bit more, and I'll let you guys know if it carries on to be that fun. And we will figure out by the end of this video if it is worth buying, in my opinion. Okay. I had a cutscene, skipped it. It's gone to a boss fight. Right, this boss fight is cool, but you obviously have to do it without getting hit once. maybe you're allowed to get hit? No, you're not. Don't tell me that's a restart the whole thing. Oh no. There's checkpoints. I like it. This fight is awesome. No, I was holding the... You're joking. How much of the fight have I got left to do again? Oh, don't die near the end. Oh, we're so close to the end again. Oh, I'm getting fed up with this. Where is that dude when you need him? He's so far... I'm starting to get frustrated. And it's nothing to do with the game. There's not a negative on the game. I'm just terrible. Like, I don't know where that guy is half the time. This is taking the piss. At this stage, I've died 19 times. It's taken me 8.5 minutes, and I still don't have it done. I've done it. I didn't even see how long that took me. It was over 20 deaths, and I think close to like 10 minutes. This dude was not a help.
He's dead.
Every time the guy slammed on the floor and did that like electric ring around him, this guy was nowhere to be seen. 11.5 minutes, 24 times that guy got the better of me. And there was only one checkpoint throughout that fight, about a quarter of the way in. Oh, we got shurikens. So that's what that time trial was for. You get data which you can use to get upgrade chips. So in this system, this is your motherboard. This is where you use your upgrade chips. You get a certain amount of memory. You get your motherboard level to unlock new slots and stuff. So the install cost is 3. This is 1. So I've used 4. I obviously started with 6. But now I get those abilities. So deflected projectiles return to where they came from. And the sensory boost is going to cost 25% less stamina. Then you have an armory. So you get different colours for the swords. And look at that new one I found. I absolutely loved the swords in the first game. And we even get a motorcycle in this one. Using the shuriken skill launches a singular projectile that kills the enemy or stuns them depending on their strength. Stunned enemies create a grapple point that you can use. Okay. You might encounter enemies that are immune to it. Each skill requires a set amount of energy that replenishes over time. It recovers way slower when you're in a fight. However, you gain some with each kill. You can short circuit certain parts of the environment with a shuriken. This will open... Okay. I really like the level design. This place is huge. Look at that. They were the toughest enemies I've come across so far. I think they're called shinobis. They come at you with dual swords. Oh, I like it. Shuriken barrel explosion. And the limbs are going wild. You've managed to unlock the first ultimate ability. You find it in the motherboard. They've got a long cooldown. Can I access the motherboard in level? I can. Ultimates. Flux launches a deadly laser stream that cuts through anything in its way. In its base form, it requires some time to charge. It's got instant charge at level 3. That is incredible. The only problem is, look at that cooldown time. Okay, so mission length varies. I found 5 out of 7 memory shards, 1 of 2 audio logs. Unfortunately, never found the sword. That was nearly a 26-minute mission. I died 64 times. This is one of those games that's a little bit frustrating, but not because of the game, because basically, with me at least, skill issue. I'm not the greatest, but this game is more of Ghostrunner 1. The parkour is incredible, the combat's even better this time around, and I really, really like what they've done with it. Incredible sequel. So to answer the question, is it worth buying Ghostrunner 2? Yes, it is. And on that note, we are going to leave the video there. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is appreciated. If you wish to support me further as a creator, there are links in the description. Let me know your thoughts about the video in the comments. And if you want to watch more, you can click the video on screen. All support on the channel is greatly appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.